It's a tough run here, but the numbers to me are a little bit alarming. So first 16 matches of the year in League One, 14-2-0. That's no losses. That's two pushes or two draws. Excuse me. They had a sparkling 2.51 expected goal average, allowing just 0.86. Over their last seven, that drops to 1.85 expected goals, so zero point 0.7 drop there, and allowing now 1.38. Still okay. Maybe not great in League One, but not Champions League quality, not Bayern Munich quality. Skewing that even further, they had 1-3-1 win over Montpellier in that grouping of 7 games, which they outshot them, or they out XG'd them 4-0.27. So take away that match, in their last 6 of their last 7 matches, they are in the negative expected goal differential, 1.49 to 1.56. And yes, injuries and rotated lineups and all that. But that also kind of leads me to continue to say, well, it's not like you can expect them to come back all of a sudden in this game with everybody in the field and just start gelling right away. There's a lot to be said for reps on the field with one another. We talk about that a lot, for teams coming off of injuries and teams coming out of long breaks and such. So I don't like the chances for them to come in here and win this game. I don't see Bayern losing. Carm, you mentioned they haven't lost since September. Bundesliga had the longest break of the Big Five leagues, right? It was over 2 months. So they came back late. As expected, or not surprisingly maybe, Bayern struggled a little bit out of the gate because I just mentioned it's that time off, right? So they drew their first 3 games, but their last 3 they have seemed to gotten themselves together. 11-2 outscored their opponents in 3 straight wins, kind of vintage Bayern there, if you will. So I got to imagine Bayern here. Well, I know Bayern here is the fresher team. They're the team with a little bit more confidence heading into this matchup. You look at the group stage matches, PSG, they struggled against Benfica, 2 draws against Benfica. They needed to get results there. Couldn't even win the group. Bayern thrashed their group 6-0, which included Barcelona, knocked them to the Europa League, also included Inter Milan. So Bayern have proven it. They're in better form. They're probably fresher. It's a draw, no bet on Bayern for me. I don't see them losing. Maybe that ultimately ends in a draw, but I don't see the Germans losing here. So draw, no bet on Bayern for me, guys.